Hey guys, my name is Tech-Gods. I'm an android from the future of the year 2088 to secure an RTX 3080, but it seems that my plans have been delayed heavily, so I decided to entertain the people while I wait for it. As to why I chose the name Tech-Gods is pretty much I'm very familiar with new technology and old ones as well. I especially love computer technology, from hardware to software, building to troubleshooting. I just love everything about it. I used to be a chef and was one for about 10 years. I worked in hotels and cafes and just got really bored with it all, doing the same thing over and over every day. I also just finished my certificate in cybersecurity and information technology 5, and yes, I passed and have gotten the certificate. But it's really hard to find a job in Australia. This is where I'm currently living in. My hobbies are computers, games, interacting with people online, chatting with different people, reaching the language barrier. By that I mean interacting with other people from different countries with different language skill sets. And also by computers, I mean not just playing games on the computers. I mean like new computer hardware and other ways of doing things that most people wouldn't think of, like the way I have set up my streaming settings. For example, my mic. I'm using my phone as my microphone, and I send this input through my main PC to my streaming PC, which does take a lot of time to set up correctly, and yes, it is a pain to set up as there isn't much guides on how to do this properly. So basically it was trial and error for me setting this 2 PC streaming setup. Even though now I have set it up, it still doesn't run as smoothly as I wanted to because I'm still missing one piece of crucial hardware. And that hardware is, and you guessed it, a graphics card. It's a VGA 3080. But now I would just like to talk about my current setup and my streaming PC. Okay, so for my current PC, it's running an 5800X with 32GB of 3000 speed RAM, and it's also running a RTX 2060. It's not the TI or Super or anything like that. It's just normal. It's an Asus one, Asus RTX 2060. I mean, it's working very hard. I mean, especially if I have to stream, or well, I don't usually stream on it, but it should be fine for streaming anyways, because it does meet the minimum requirements. But I just can't use it while I play games and stream on the same computer, as that just really puts a lot of stress on the GPU. And as for my streaming PC, it's an i7 7700. It's a non-K, so it's just a normal one. And that PC does also have 32GB of RAM as well. But the RAM speed on that PC is 2400 megahertz, which is not the best, I know, but it does what it does, so it's fine. And it's also, the GPU on it is just extremely old. It's a GTX 760, which only has 2GB of VRAM, which isn't ideal to stream or even play the latest titles on. But I mean, it does get what I needed to do for now, I guess. I mean, not until I get my RTX 3080, which hopefully soon or later. But it still doesn't have a ETA at the moment, so I have no idea when it's even gonna come. So yeah, and that should sum it up about me and what I want to do in the future as well. I want to play games with the other Hololive members, not just the EN, but the Japanese as well, the Japanese Hololivers as well. Because like I said, I do watch Krone, Russia. Those two are my top 2s from Hololive at the moment anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Thanks for listening, Thank you. See you guys then if I get through. If I don't, that's fine as well. See you. Bye bye.